Hello.
See. Mwah. See. Mwah.
Oh my gosh. Big boofaroonie. Oh wait, I gotta do the Discord stuff, frick. I forgot. Yum.
How could you swear it's true?
I can't believe I've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Big boof. There we go.
Twitch, thank you for telling me the annual advice.
You would have never known otherwise. It would have just been a mystery forever.
Right.
Time to tweet.
Declare these noodles.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that title?
Okay, I'm gonna mute and check how the stream is.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's loud for me too, so I might turn it down actually. I was not expecting it to be that loud. Let me, why is it not doing it? Oh, there it is. I can't believe y'all are an hour, almost 2 hours late. So much hate. Azure, you're in the call! Why are you talking in the chat? Kappa. But Ayo, we're here though now. The people need to know whose fault it is.
Yours.
Oh my gosh.
It's mostly mine because I needed to eat first.
The big boofaroonie. Poor Azure. It's only taken us
over an hour. That's a lie.
Yeah. Oh boy. How's the audio, Azure, by the way, on the stream? Let me know.
You didn't message until like 1:45. Azure.
Audio's good. Okie dokie.
Fine.
You said you were getting food, you cow.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I said it was my fault.
Oh boy. Big boofaroonie. Oh, since I could not say it before, thank you, Azure, for the tier 1 gift sub to Doodle 2 days ago during the night stream that happened.
Yeah.
Of Mystic Messenger. Also, you can't leave, Azure. We've already established that you're stuck in my basement. Okay, bump up the game audio. Okay. How about now, Azure? Or does it need to be louder? Louder? Okay. There we go. Oh, frick, I didn't mean to click the next. Oh, well. There we go. That's good. Okay. We've done it. But Ayo, we're here. More Ace Attorney. Azure, what do you think of the title for this episode today? What are your thoughts? Clear these nudes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff right there.
Alright, Anya, so what happened last week?
We're not gonna have our long 30-minute conversation today.
No.
To talk
about last week.
Okay, so last week, we just had an hour talk. Yeah, but that was off stream. It wasn't on stream.
It wasn't even an hour.
It wasn't on stream, though. That's the problem. It had to have been on stream, otherwise it doesn't count. Azure, it's not on record.
Oh, Azure, you're so cute. Okay, I know.
Last time Phoenix ended his career on accident, and we were forced to watch him as he did it. And that's mainly what happened. Lower my mic volume.
The people who knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Angel!
Hi, Angel! Oh, shoot.
The people who knew it was happening, including myself and Anya and Angel, knew what was going to happen and just felt like we were dying on the inside.
Well... Wait.
You are never too early, Angel. You're just on time. Ooh, what you got, Angel?
What about now? Am I good now? Am I too loud still, or am I good? What did you get for food, Angel? Also, hello, I love you very much. Hello. You are a jelly belly, Angel. Hell yeah. Sounds good now. Okie dokie. I love
you, Azure.
It's a something. Chicken wings and fries. Delicioso.
No, it's chicken wings and fires.
Oh, chicken wings and fires. I can't believe Angel's eating whole fires. Doesn't sound very nutritious.
She is the demon now.
Can't believe this happened. It's actually Devil, not Angel.
Yeah.
Also, remember when
no, she's just a dark angel. She's Satan.
Remember when I convinced Zach that Devil was another person? And so Zach was just like, who's this person? We're like, it's our new friend Devil. But it was just Angel's alternate. Good stuff. Our good friend Devil. Yep. When's Devil coming back? Remake. When's Devil coming back, Angel?
Well, Angel's not her true name, so it's just the name of a bird.
If people don't know by the name, I don't know what to tell them. Oh, it's so good. Okay. But welcome, Angel. Thanks for coming in here. We haven't actually started anything yet, because we spent a while talking about stuff before the stream, and now, like, still talking about stuff, so you're definitely on time for things. It's Angel's Digivolution. Digivolution.
Well, now it's time to start, Anya. I almost called you Angel again. I keep doing it.
Big boof.
It starts the same way.
Big boof. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so last time, what I was actually saying earlier was that technically the thing is like, it's not like we just knew. Anybody who was following the game knew what was about to happen, because we already knew that Phoenix lost his career by presenting false evidence. So it was kind of obvious. It was like, there it is, the false evidence. Like, it was just kind of expecting it, rather. Like, I think everybody who plays it by this point in the game knows what's about to happen. Which is what makes it so terrible, because it's like you're playing through the game and you have to do the thing you know is the wrong thing to do. Like, that's what makes it so terrible. Also,
Angel wants to know if we can watch Token Rambo on Sunday.
Yeah, we can watch on Sunday. We can rewatch the first episode too, Azure, so that like you can see the first episode, and maybe I'll get more characters in my head the second time around.
Yeah.
But yeah, Angel, we can continue watching on Sunday.
We'll have to watch it when. Yeah, we'll have to watch it earlier. Well, when Andrew can watch it at a time where he isn't about to fall asleep.
Yeah. But yeah. Tomorrow is movie night, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking if we should do it before or after movie night. I'm like thinking.
Well, it obviously is after working tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's after then.
Earlier wouldn't work.
Yeah, after then. So after movie night, we can watch more Token Rambu. I'm ready. I'm ready to see more Sword Boys.
And you've got to account for the fact that Ashley's back at work.
Yeah. Big sad. Big sad. Hi, Rolf!
Hello.
How's it going? How have you been?
Hi, Rolf. We're about to start.
I know. Maybe one day. Also, hi, Rolf.
No, right now.
Since I don't have my webcam at the moment, here's a gif of me giving you heart hands. Just imagine I'm actually doing it right now. Because I don't have a webcam at the moment. But it's coming in the mail, supposedly. It was supposed to come already, but apparently it's taking longer than we thought. But yeah.
Also going to be making a Patreon to get a Azure new PC.
Hell yeah.
I will take any donations.
Definitely need to get Azure a new PC because his PC is not great.
It's but
yeah. Like, it's even worse than my laptop, and that's saying something. Can't believe I'm being dunked on. No, it's your PC, Azure. We need to get you a new one. You're going on a camping trip starting Monday. Hell yeah. I'm gonna leave if Anya doesn't start. I'm sorry, it's only been 15 minutes. It's not even close to when we normally start. At least Azure can play most PC
late,
games.
Anya.
That is true. Okay, let's go. Where did the vanishing Where are the vanishing defendants at Grammar go? There we go. What dark turn lurks behind the forged diary page? And what about the girl who was left behind? The Mason system time, let's go! Time to use a system that is ever used in any game besides this one. Oh, Doobie, thank you for the sub! The resub! Thank you!
Resub.
Hi, Doobie, welcome! Ayo, thank you for the resub.
I do declare.
I do declare.
Hey, Owen.
Oh, hi, Owen. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Owen. I love you very much. Why is everything like 200% zoomed in? Where? What are you talking about? You mean the chat? Are you talking about the chat? What are you talking about? 82% love between Azure and me. It's always such high percentages whenever Azure and I are the ones combined. Everything just seems bigger. Interessante. I'm looking at the screen. It looks fine to me. Big boof. Big beef. Angel's big beef. But hello, Owen. Hello, Doobie. I love you both. Thank you, Doobie, for the resub. Thank you. Only 11% big beef. 83%! Hell yeah. Everyone loves Azure.
Dealing with the high scores.
11% dang not like this. 75%! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
There's a cooldown, guys, for non-mods.
Yeah. I should probably
Anyway,
turn that off. I should probably turn it off. The cooldown, because it's a little annoying since we don't have that many people. It would be more helpful if I had more people. Then it would probably be more helpful to... No! I'm going! Okay! I'm going! Just make everyone a mod. The past left us these 4 keys to unlocking the truth. But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. And when all the questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first, you must chase the truth through then and now. Think of it as a game.
So meta.
I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. That terrible trial saw me present. That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. Also, I was the one that said 10 a.m. I was the one. I can't believe y'all would do this to me. It was me. Lulu, I'm gonna leave. I'm actually leaving.
You can't leave. It's your stream.
Not if I leave first. You guys will just have to stay on this screen for all eternity. And that'll be the entire stream. No, it's fine.
Oh, we can just leave the call. You don't realize how much power we have on you.
Big boof. It ended, half finished, when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answer will become clear. Oh, and one more thing. There is something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, I have the Mangatama. So too do I have my own weapon of sorts. My Magatama. What does it do, you ask? That I would have you see for yourself. We know, Phoenix, we played the previous games. Well now, shall we begin? Cyclops time! Touch the arrow to switch between past and present. Let's begin 7 years ago, in the past.
Dun dun dun.
It is right after my last trial came to an abrupt end. Now that you know the game, let's play. Let's play, guys, it's critical. About to play past and present. Let's do this shit.
What up, guys? It's Critical Moisture.
Okay.
100% pure hydration required.
That's too good, Azure. The nightmare trial was over, and the new nightmare of figuring out what had happened had just begun. I wanted to wake up to walk away, but I figured I'm the only one who could do this, probably. And besides, I had plenty of time, thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away.
I bet you regret that voice of Phoenix now.
Nah, it's actually it's not a voice that hurts my throat. It's basically
That's good.
just a lower version of my regular voice. That's all it is. Like, basically, Apollo's just, of
Yeah.
course, my voice. And then a Phoenix is just my voice, but taken down several octaves.
I do declare, what a strange sight doth mine eyes behold.
Excuse me?
Two men on either side of a single transparent pane. Yet it seems fickle fate has switched sides, so to speak. The forgery of fakes walks freely. Forgerer. While the innocent languishes within these plexiglass confines.
There's been...
Andrew, I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's been no proof that I forged anything.
I do declare no proof that I took the life of my dear mentor.
So, Lulu, are you stopping your sub to Sinnoh?
Yeah.
Because all the good emotes are disappearing?
Yeah.
Big sad.
I haven't watched in a while, so it's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Plus, I was subbed on mobile, which was charging me like £1 or $1 more, and I'm just like, yeah. I've also stopped on Splooshes, but that's only because I plan on resubbing on PC just to make it cheaper.
Yeah.
Because his and Splooshes and Sinners was the one that I had done on done on mobile, so.
Makes sense.
So I'm letting it run out and resubbing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these chains cannot hold me for long. The stage awaits.
I actually don't even know how to sub on mobile. I tried way back in the day, and I never could figure it out, so I gave up.
It's because the app stores take like 1% off of like any purchases, so they have to like charge $1 extra so Google and Apple can take that money.
Yep. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
And what, may I ask, awaits you?
A little piano and a cold little hole in the wall.
But since you are here, you must declare. What shall we declare?
The shooting of Magnifi declare for one. Who pulled that trigger, Valant or his partner Zach? His partner vanished before the answer could be found. If I'm going to get any closer to the truth, this is the place to start.
I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. That's talent. Oh yeah, I forgot the dude yeeted himself.
Yeah, he yeeted himself. The best scene in any Ace Attorney game right there.
Yeah.
As I said, there's many reasons why this game is my favorite out of the whole series, and that's one of them right there.
Man said, "You can't arrest me. I don't even exist."
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the most iconic thing to have ever happened in this series of just him being like, see ya,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Yeah,
Like,
wouldn't want
that is such big dick energy right there. It's so good.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
And then, I also just, of course, love all the main characters in this game, too. As well. Some of my faves. But anyways, yes, he made my attorney's badge disappear and he never even touched it.
Glorious spotlight always leaves someone waiting in the shadows. I do declare.
Big boof.
Yet his very disappearance is itself a revelation.
Revealing what?
Zach Declare killed Magnifi. It's as good as signed confession.
If Sushi were here, he'd be shocked. Yeah, he's always shocked by the things that I say. I'm like, Lulu and I literally are like one and the same.
It's true. I've heard the conversations.
Yeah.
Like, we seem like we might be different, but in actuality, we have the same soul within.
We wouldn't get along so well if Anya was a prude. Like, what? Okay. Nor would I with Azure or anybody else. Like,
so true. That's certainly been public opinion's take on it.
I grow tired of my cage.
Angel. Yeah, I mean, I am the one that got everyone to take the BDSM test. Hell yeah.
So, few of us expected Anya's results, which I just found hilarious. And so did Zach.
Yeah, everyone was shocked at my results, which was always weird for me. It happens every time. Every time people are just like, Anya just gives off this innocent energy.
When she has that rope bunny energy.
Yeah. Yeah, brat rope bunny energy.
Yeah.
You can't, Azure. You're stuck here. Big boof. Yeah,
the time my release is near. I must go and prepare.
Yeah, you can't forget the brat part. That was my top result. planning on jumping back into the magic right away.
As long as an audience waits with bated breath, there will be balance and also declare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now that my partner has disappeared, magnifying glass repertoire is mine. Valiant Declare has a tradition to uphold.
Is that true?
Seeing in this light, the trial was quite good to me, verdict or no.
Ooh.
And you can't pay for that kind of publicity.
Okay, there we go. The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely, Valiant. After all, received one of those letters too. You were just as obligated to follow Magnifi's instructions as your partner.
So I was, but only Zack Declared followed them.
Oh, shoot. Clicked out the window.
Let us not speak anymore of who shot what. Who what? Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot.
I'm more interested in learning something else, actually.
What might that be?
I want to know what Magnifi had up his sleeve. How could he coerce you and your partner to kill me? Oh, frick. I accidentally clicked on the speed up button.
The trick up his sleeve. Perhaps you do not know.
Know what?
A great Declare never reveals his secrets.
Open, here it comes. I didn't think it would be that easy.
The audience must reign forever in the audience. Bathing in the reflected glow of the spotlight.
My Magatama. One of my most prized possessions, which I got during a certain case. It can show me the locks on people's hearts.
This persona?
Yeah. And if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The Magatama starts it all, and the Magatama ends it.
I can't believe this is a Nomura game.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. I don't think we have much. I mean, we have all the stuff from before, but I'm pretty sure we have to do some other stuff.
You gotta use
you keep that
magmatama. You gotta use the magmatama on the blackmail.
Oh wait, I accidentally did this wrong. Big boof. I'm being an idiot. The trick up his sleeve. I'm flying by the seat of my pants on this one. There must be a path leading from the evidence to the truth. And that's what I'm going to find. To ask someone to take a life, even one not long to this world, that's asking someone to commit murder.
Yes, our mentor was fond of dramatic declares, and dramatic declares.
And he got his wish, his life was taken. What weakness could be so powerful as to coerce someone into committing murder? My guess is it was a matter of life or death.
What drives a man to become neutral? Yeah, to explain.
Your troop lived in a world of showmanship. The flashier, the better. And flashy so often means danger, doesn't it?
Let us make this as declared as possible.
I heard that it's ass.
Kid Wilson.
Make this as declare.
See, this is why I didn't want to do it just yet. Because we only have the stuff from the previous thing. Unless the stage pistol will be enough to prove this.
Yeah, probably.
Let me just...
This is why we save.
I kind of don't want to override my previous save, though.
Well, we can always stop, you know?
Well... I don't understand how the save states work. Oh well. How's my man supposed to clear his dues with it, bro? What the fuck? Oh boy. Well, anyways. Sage pistol. We can try.
Why, that's one of ours.
Specially designed for your show, I gather. A single bullet, one shot.
What are you declaring? We are declaring, Mr. Wright, not murderers.
I'm not crying murder, Mr. Valance. I'm crying something far more tragic. An accident.
Zack and Valance, quick draw, shoot 'em. How long has it been since those shots were last heard?
Was the shoot 'em canceled because someone might get hurt?
Of course. What other reason could there be?
Well, it could have been canceled because someone had already been hurt.
Fascinating. Well, Faustian foraging friend. But tell me, can you prove with a single pistol?
Well, tell me what would have happened if there had been an accident. What if one of your bullets took a life on stage? Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Welcome to the stream. I love you very much. Also, I love this game, Professor Layton, right, Kappa? Absolutely. This is absolutely a Professor Layton.
The performance of magic is not concerned with what ifs. It is concerned with precision. Precisely whomst do you claim we shot?
Looks like I've chosen the right path. Let's just hope he walks it with me. A life was sacrificed so that the show might go on. And this shows who it was. I don't have evidence.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't have the evidence for this yet.
Yes, you do. It's right there.
No, this is like saying like why this happened before. A life was shot on stage.
Yeah.
And it was not Magnifi. It was somebody else, but that's kind of spoilers. And I don't have the information for it. And I don't think I can leave without making the mistake. Yeah, I'm gonna say stop for now, because I'm pretty sure I don't have the evidence. I may not have enough evidence right now to pull this off. Maybe it's time to do a little more legwork. There we go.
Are you allowed to do legwork?
We can go to other areas. See and search. And then you go to the other places.
This is... I really like that view. It's different to what we used to in the games.
Yeah.
I would just see pictures of places.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day.
I think I'll get his way.
Are you okay, Oji?
Oh, it's this moment. This is the best moment.
Yes, Mr. Zack. There is one thing I wish to make clear. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I am talking about this.
Mr. Ningmar.
The defendant escapes. Find them quick.
Bailiff, close all exits from the building.
Oh my gosh, my mouse!
Oh snap, he disappeared. Ruin the devil, he must not be allowed to escape.
When I came here on that fateful morning, I still had my badge, but now, like an amputated limb, I can still feel it itching. Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate.
Hey, you there, sir.
Oh, it's this guy!
I love him.
Down on the hands, floor in your head. Now, now, now.
What's the perfect voice for him?
What's the big idea of my ears?
No authorized personnel are allowed in here.
Oh, Adam, you attempted to make a cheesecake? Nice. How did it go?
That reminds me, I need to use the rest of my custard today.
Hell yeah. What are you gonna make?
I'll just have more cake.
Hell yeah. But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed.
Zoinks! I just say it like it is, sir, and it's usually wrong. Darn out of precinct, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. I think my underwear was stolen too.
we've met before, haven't we? Yep, we have during the extra
we have.
case in the first game that was added that had Emma on a case 2 years ago. Yep.
No recollection of that, sir.
Wow. Huh?
For me, working on the cases is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There is no past, there is no only now, sir.
Okay, you're the bailiff, right?
Yes, sir. Court bailiff Mike Meekins at your service, sir. Mike Smeedens.
I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court who let the magician escape.
Let me try to make this as absolutely clear as possible for you, sir. It was me! It was me all along.
But you were a regular police officer once, right?
Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir. I was schmeating my meat at home when all of a sudden...
Something
Your
tells...
man's supposed to slurp his noodles.
Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. So you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing?
I'm dying over here, sir. Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir. Thrown out of pink sinks, lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. And my underwear.
Guess I wasn't the only victim. Okay, talk. Meekins. The last time we met, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you're still wearing your uniform.
Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this. But last year, tragedy struck a rising star at the precinct. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me.
That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing.
So here I am, sir. Forced to start from square one as a lowly bailiff.
But your uniform...
I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired.
That
Highly
can't be legal.
Yep.
So, you were the one who let the magician get away that day?
I'm dying over here. The star arises among the court bailiffs, full of hope. Then, tragedy strikes.
Is there anything you can tell me about it? About
No.
Zach declares disappearance?
Oh, the humanity.
That's enough of that.
Why, yes. I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in the court. I was meeting my meat when I opened the door to see what might be amiss. You've never seen a man meet the door slams open. Slam, and some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face.
Oh boy. So you saw someone suspicious coming your way.
Yes, and I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. But the clap of my ass cheeks chased that sick. I have a diagram of the court building here.
That's Phoenix.
Oh. Aha! There's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir.
Oh, frick.
All by myself. Never your friend to call my own.
Okay. And which way did Zach declare run after bursting through the courtroom door?
He went up like this, and around the corner like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw the magician, into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Well, I remember it like it was right here, because it was. Lobby number 2, sir.
You ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here.
Believe it or not, sir, I didn't believe it.
Believe it.
Here, in this room, the magician, gone, vanished like a puff of smoke, sir. Except there wasn't even smoke. He was just gone, sir.
That's impossible.
Yes, that word. Oh, how many times I have said that word. Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
Okay, I won't say it again, promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby?
I searched.
Why the pause?
There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here, sir.
How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? So Zach was in this room when he, quote-unquote, vanished.
Absolutely, sir. I saw it with my own eyes. That red silk cut, that flowing cape. That Schmeat. He ran right in here, right inside this room.
Silk hat cape. That's Zach, alright.
But sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there was nothing I could do, but nothing, sir. Sir!
What about now? Have any ideas?
Sir! Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? More Cyclops. Cyclops, I should have known.
Why do you look like he's about to take the biggest poop of his life?
Because he's about to.
Man's about to let it rip right here in lobby number 2.
Yep. He's about to schmeat his meat right here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
He's about to slurp his noodles.
Let's keep going. Oh, shoot. That was close.
What happened?
Oh, morning, Daddy!
Ah, I'm so glad you came.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I am fine, as always. This old boy here is here to help you, after all.
That's young man to you. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks, my first show today, after all.
2 weeks had passed since then. I called her into my office. Trucy, there's something we need to talk about. Aw, look at her.
Big sad.
It's big sad. Is that the girl from A Hat in Time? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's Trucy Wright. Or at this point in the story, Trucy Enigma, but soon to be Trucy Wright. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. We need to start thinking about
your future. I did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relatives. So I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while, just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. I hope.
Little did he know, it definitely was.
Years later.
So I guess you're on your own. Bye.
Like sends her out.
See you later, Trucy.
Deuces.
Deuces. Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, you can go wherever you like. I could look up some places you might like to stay at. This is so weird.
Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. He said I could trust you.
Huh? Really?
So, if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family?
She's so cute! She's so cute! I love her! Oh shoot, I clicked out the window.
I guess so. Getting weirder.
Mr. Attorney?
Actually, why don't you call me Nick? Or you can call me Daddy if you'd like. It doesn't have to be today or anything.
Okay, say Daddy.
That was quick. Yes?
If I move here, I have to switch schools, right?
Trucy heard about all the burgers and noodles you bought for Pearl and Maya, was like, yeah, so feed me.
And I was thinking I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year. So thanks, Daddy! Oh, and this office? It's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know. Oh, and Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't you worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this.
Trucy, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 8. But don't let appearances deceive you. I'm a young professional. Stick with me and you'll do just fine, Daddy.
Thanks. Why does it feel like she's already in charge?
Because she is.
She is.
Yeah. The office.
So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right?
You could at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me, for Daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other daddy always used to talk about that.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
So here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way.
Well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything other than law. Or even much about law if you were to ask some people.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead.
You mean, like a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent?
You've got me, don't ya? I'm a professional.
A professional?
Yep! After all, I am directly descended from the famous Zach DeClaire.
Directly descended. He's your father.
Oh! And now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright, too!
I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego.
Trucy is the best.
Trucy is precious and she needs to be protected.
Absolutely.
He does.
Could you tell me a bit more about your daddy, or Zach DeClaire?
Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy!
Which daddy was that again?
Daddy's so amazing! The biggest star of Troop DeClaire, and they're big!
The DeClaires. They were on television a lot. Haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it.
Big magic happens when you put Zack and Val and Declare together, you know? Once they made a giant waterfall right there on stage! And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall.
Let me guess, there was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top?
I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic.
The internet has ruined the word daddy for me. I wish they would use a different word. Big boof.
I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
I wonder what'll happen to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone.
Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother.
But I have my magic, and a great daddy even if he is unemployed. You know, I think things are going to be okay.
I wonder if she'll talk about her mother? So, Trucy, you're a professional?
Yes, it's like that thing they say. Baby frogs grow up to be frogs.
They say that?
I always thought it was funny, though.
What was?
Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. How stupid.
Right. So, in conclusion, you're a professional magician, Trucy?
That's right! Well, wanna see a trick?
You're going to do a magic trick? Please show me. Actually, I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all.
That's the spirit!
You die if you were killed. Yeah.
Ready? Here goes! Ta-da!
Hey folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen.
Yeah! Whoa, that was startling.
The amazing Mr. Hat! Isn't he great?
Perfectly good, Mr. Hat, at your service.
He certainly makes an impression.
Doesn't he? I'm so glad you like him, Daddy!
Though my routine to get immediate at times, get it heady.
Dynamite.
My friendly neighborhood
Hey.
Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack.
There we go. That actually is important.
Could you tell me about your mommy, if it's okay?
Mommy was so pretty! She was like an angel up on stage.
On stage? You mean with your daddy?
Yep! She was always there with Zack and Valance, smiling. But then she went away.
Went away?
It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished. And I guess she didn't know how to get back.
Maybe so.
I cried then. A lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here.
This is your mother?
Dun, dun, dun.
She's beautiful.
Dun dun dun. I wonder if you can guess the significance, Azure.
Is this the person they shot?
We'll see. But there's even more to it than just that, if that's the case.
Her name's Thalissa. Thalissa Declare.
Poor girl. I didn't know her mommy had gone missing. And now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes.
Hey, Daddy, you won't.
Don't worry, I won't vanish. I promise.
Right, you can't even do magic. You're like a backup plan. Daddy always said to have a backup plan.
I guess all I rate as is a backup plan.
Yep.
I think that's probably enough for today. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that.
It's okay, after all, we're family. I just hope you're ready. The Right Talent Agency opens tomorrow.
What? But are we representing anyone?
Me and you. That makes two, Daddy.
I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent.
Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at.
Well, when you put it that way...
You mean you don't have any tricks? No old standbys? This will not do. A boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket.
Okay, I'll think of something.
That's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy.
Welcome to the team, Daddy-O.
The team, right?
And with that, we've at least finished one.
Sometimes, when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light.
I love her. There we go, and see, look, you can see that it's done. It's completed. Drew Studio. Let's go. This is the painter guy.
Oh, I got the voice. I get him.
I don't remember what it was either.
I figured you'd come here sooner or later.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
I decided on sooner. Drew mission, was it?
I haven't done anything illegal or legal.
And I didn't come here to whine about past events. I want to ask you some questions.
I suppose you have that right. That day, the entire court descended into chaos. Only you stood still, your eyes calmly watching. I admit, it made quite an impression on me.
I'm used to finding myself in outrageous situations.
Phoenix Wright, was it? I'll answer what I can.
I'm not sure, but it feels like I'm being watched intensely.
Oh!
Yep, it's a young version. Vera.
Ah, this is my daughter, Vera. Say hello.
She's gone.
Shall we begin then?
Wait, I'm gonna look around the room first.
Going home by any chance?
No, I was just checking out the door.
Oh,
Good thing I'm far too stubborn to take hints like that. What's this painting here?
that's one of mine. It's an illustration for a book. It's not on sale yet, of course, but I thought it might be good business. As a father, I'd like to be able to put food on my daughter's table.
Not a feeling I know anything about, at least not yet. But soon.
Oh wait, no, this is just the door. Paints are scattered all around, probably the ones he's currently using. There's something very artistic about a messy room. Not that this is anything compared to my office. I guess I would make my office a masterpiece. Paints and pigments are lined up on the shelves with some noticeable gaps.
It's embarrassing, but I can't afford all the paints I want. I insist on buying the ones I use with my own money.
I can see how you'd want to do that, sure.
Perhaps you've heard that you can make any color. As long as you have the 3 primary colors. Well, it's a lie.
Poor guy. You use these gizmos from painting? They're pretty elaborate.
Ah, those. Those aren't for painting, they're for analyzing. Paint, composition, age, every conceivable angle.
Tools of the forgery trade, I guess. There are some finished paintings stacked here. They don't look all that bad, really.
I'll sell you one for 50 cents.
That's okay, they look kind of heavy.
Oh,
Maybe he needs to work on his sales technique a bit. Maybe I'll just slide on over here for a closer look. Examine? That's a pretty bottle.
ah, don't touch that, please. I'll get in trouble.
Are we just collecting daughters now? Hell yeah, Rolf.
Belongs to Vera, you see. She always puts it somewhere she can see it. She looks at it often.
There's a light pink fluid inside. Nail polish, I'm guessing. What's this red envelope?
Ah, don't touch that. It's quite important.
The painter's face just changed hues. Guess I'd better behave, though it's tempting to just grab it. This is you and Vera?
Yes, we took that one quite recently. I know, I'm a painter. Why not paint a portrait instead? I've never been that good at people, unfortunately.
Right. Shouldn't you practice?
Says the person who went from law school right into being a lawyer and just messing everything up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you practice? Yeah, you could talk, can't you, Phoenix?
That's an awfully small frame. What's that inside it? A stamp?
Please don't touch that. I'll get in trouble. 'Cause it's spirit. That stuff belongs to Vera, you see. Always puts it somewhere she can see it, and for me to take it and look at.
That's Zach and Valent. The Declares, isn't it?
The post office issued that commemorative stamp last year, when the Declares were at the height of their popularity.
Not anymore. Now that one of them has vanished off the face of the earth.
Vera went to see one of the shows when she was quite small. She she's been dedicated fan ever since. She watched them every time they came on the TV until the end.
I see.
That stamp's quite hard to come by, I hear. I still wonder how she got her hands on it.
Commemorative
question.
stamp added to the court record. Yep. Okay. Let's talk. Judging from this place, you're a painter?
Not sadly a profitable one. I've never sold a painting. It's a source of considerable embarrassment. I won't be able to get by were it only me.
Your daughter?
My mother grew weary of me and left. I don't want her to grow up needy, Mr. Wright. That is why I began my other occupation.
Rolf never sold a painting. Who does he think he is, Van Gogh? Dang C. Also, yeah, it's like Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, do we? Forgeries.
Don't look at me with those eyes. I know what it is I do. More than half of the paintings they bring me are stolen. Who knows what my copies are used for?
But some of your works aren't paintings, correct?
You may not believe me when I tell you this. But that was my first work outside painting.
What?
To think it would be used as evidence in a murder trial. I never even imagined the possibility.
Then why did you take the job?
I was well paid. Very well paid.
I think he feels worse about it than I do. The past is hard to escape.
Honestly, the sooner I can put this behind me, the better. With apologies to you, of course.
Sorry, but it's not going to be quite so easy. He's trying to forget what he made. Looks like I'll have to remind him. Okay, first, we're gonna check some of the old stuff that we haven't checked yet. There's Mr. Hat. Incredible. Glad we did that. Okay, so we should probably present the forgery. It was this one, yeah. Boop. Your work. Don't try to pretend you've forgotten. Sure, all you did was make a copy, but that copy might have destroyed the life of an innocent man. I'm responsible too, which is why I have to know. And you have to tell me.
I knew it would be difficult to escape this.
Then let's talk. Well then, ready to tell me about this work you did?
It was unlike anything I had attempted before.
I guess it would be a little different from paintings.
That is not what I mean. In my previous work, it sufficed to make a copy.
This wasn't a copy?
The client gave me two things that day. The first was the sample page as reference. The second, a printed document, can only surmise was written by my client.
So you use the real writing as a reference to reproduce what the client wrote?
Yes, as I said, it was my first job of that nature.
So, who was your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. Not personally,
Oof. There's the Cyclops. Ah, Cyclops. Of course. It seems you're still hiding something. Something about this work.
uh,
Okay. Let's go to the present, and then we'll come back. Or we can't. We have to finish some stuff. I forgot. Big boof. Let's go back. um... Let's try and do this one, I think. Okay.
The disappearing trick. Okay, Mr. Meekins. What do you know? Spit it out.
Meekins.
Azure! I can't believe Azure died.
Hey. What's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden?
Hello.
You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Zach Declare vanished from this room. How did he do it?
How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say as I say, sir.
Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something?
Well, sir, I said, hey, you see, at the time, sir, I was here, and, listen, it was impossible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway?
What did you just say?
Yeah, sir. Did I just say something, sir?
No, you screamed it through that megaphone of yours. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there?
Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking.
It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was. I know was here in that room that day.
It was Trucy! First,
Lucy.
let's save though. Even though I'm like 100% sure.
I've never seen that girl until just the other day, sir.
Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it.
Sir! Sir, that day, she was here, in that room, sir. But he wasn't.
You mean you chased her into this room, not him?
Sir, my dad's a police officer. Literally days, only it's a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot tall magician.
7 feet? Zack isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zack DeClaire, but you saw something, and therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar?
It was this one. The amazing Mr. Hat!
Ah. What? That.
That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar?
It was no waking dream, was it, sir?
Come again?
That night on stage, I saw a vision. Except, it wasn't a vision. It was me. A hat. An amazing Mr. Hat. He really exists. Oh, time to take down his shadow.
Yep. Time to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. Zack DeClaire exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Zack DeClaire, don't think you can escape Meekins. Down in your hands, 4 on your head. Hello? Hello?
Something the matter, mister? Oh.
No, that is. Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zack DeClaire, do you know?
Oh, I love Jack DeClaire. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan.
I see, that's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zack came into this courtroom.
But no one's been in here except me.
But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting, under the rug.
So Trucy was his accomplice.
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him!
Mr. Hat.
Oh. I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream.
A dream that lasted a week.
But it wasn't the magician who disappeared, it was Mr. Hat.
Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by a door, and out came Zack. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2, along with Mr. Hat.
Ah, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
So, while you were standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner and most likely runs through the closest door into lobby number 1. This is where you come in. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit. And at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then, all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat.
Sir, I saw him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape. Zack DeClaire's red cape, fluttering like a cape. Astounding, sir. All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing queries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die, or the scattered remains of a measly eaten chocolate parfait.
Such sweet sorrows. I'm sorry. I had no idea how much you'd suffered on account of this case. Oh wait, no.
It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many times, sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me.
Actually, about that girl, I'm sort of her guardian now.
Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor.
Okay.
I let that defendant escape. That's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way from singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great detective Gumashu.
Mr. Meekins, this is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want it... Wait.
It's an honor, sir. Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free. That's right. I'll see you in court next time then, sir.
I look forward to it.
Another thing down.
All eyes were on Zack declared that day in court until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust.
And now we finally got one in the present. Okay. There we go. Present day! Haha! Present time! Ha! If Sushi were here, he would know.
It's the other Gavin brother.
Yeah.
I'll be taking my leave now. Some work to do back at the office.
Then I guess I'll go back to my piano.
To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon always feels comfortable. Later then.
2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. This is, Zack.
Do you know who I am?
Who I am? No. But if you hum it, I can play it.
Also, by the way, not only is Zack, but you might also recognize this whole thing that's going on here too, if you remember the first case of the game.
Just kidding. I don't do requests.
How about a different sort of request? You see, I'm playing cards.
Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys.
I seek a true competition. I've heard of the Borscht Bowl Club in the place for this. Now I see the rumors are true.
The rumor come out, and this is a friend of yours.
It's you, Anya.
Is it? I don't remember what voice
Yes.
I
We
don't.
made you give him like a hyper realism reporter voice.
Ah, don't mind me. I'm just a friendly neighborhood newsman.
Ah, he will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others.
The Right Talent Agency represents 2 artists, and I'm number 2. I play piano, well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask me how I got started, I don't remember. But I'm good, real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. Please don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. Oh my gosh, people don't come to hear me tickle the ivory.
People, not please.
Yeah, they come to watch me play cards.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yep. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes. There's no money involved. The real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club owner. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the room.
The hideout, yes. But before we go,
Yes.
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, and I'm Brussel, Spark Brussel, news reporter.
Oh, I'm...
No, Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am.
Have we met?
Today, in this courtroom, I will street my meat. What are you talking about?
That's made up.
I am talking about this.
Mr. Nigmar.
Sneaks his meat and runs away. The defenders escaped. Find them quick.
I can't believe we're watching this again. We have closed all exits from the building. Yes, we stopped.
At least we won't see it as many times as we see the music video.
You can't be, but you're Zach DeClaire?
Yes, the reincarnation act of the century. Pity I only have an alias for one. You.
Zach DeClaire? This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life.
You there. We will play soon. Ready the room.
I will be preparing the hideout for you.
Are you really him, the Zach DeClaire?
Now I'm Shady Smith. Remember this.
How many years has it been now? 6?
In exactly 3 from that now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear.
Yeah, you could say that.
She will. Tracy, I mean.
She's fine. I've got her working already, hope you don't mind.
I hardly need to express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I've come. That, and to settle a matter of cards.
By which you mean poker. Those eyes. He's serious.
I despise losing above all else. And so I've decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes.
I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition, all else is secondary.
Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I, you.
We competed that day 7 years ago, too.
Ah, yes, you must have been surprised. How do you like my chest hair?
Oh my gosh.
Called to the detention center out of the blue.
This is Zach.
I lost.
It's only a game of poker.
A game I played for a long time, and only lost twice.
Who was the first?
The man I killed, of course.
You chose your defense attorneys by playing poker.
Some are hired, others are fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know what that you do.
Trucy's power.
Josie, she is in a class of her own.
For 7 years, I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. And I've never lost once. I'm good, but not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring in Trucy. And she sends me signals.
Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon.
Can you tell me what her power is?
Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic. But those of Trucy's line possesses far greater skill.
Her line?
Recall, you were the second man to whom I've lost.
Magnifi declare.
That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it.
Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the declare blood or something?
Do you realize something, Azure?
Yeah.
What is it?
That Apollo is the same.
Yeah.
He is
Apollo.
a declare.
Yeah, he is a declare.
Blood. I am sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And it is nothing you need to know at this time. Please try again after the voicemail.
It's some kind of grammar secret then? Fine. Or declare secret. About Trucy.
She's 15 this year.
She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know.
I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause.
Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go?
Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this.
This?
A transferal of rights. You see the signature.
A transferal? That's Magnifi Declare's signature, isn't it? Can't be found guilty if you can't be found at all. I mean, basically. I hereby give all rights to the secret staging and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zach Declare.
Yes, it is I, He-Man.
Wait, this page looks torn.
You recall the diary, right? Yes?
First, take a close look at this diary. Note that a page has clearly been ripped out, as it just so happens. I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Oh, we know. How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge.
This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnifi gave it to me that night.
You could have told me this earlier, like 7 years earlier.
Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from that courtroom. The greatest of Magnifi Declare's illusions are true art. As such, they are well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage.
Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple.
As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir.
Rightful?
I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor.
Your daughter.
That is why I've risked all to come here tonight. Brushel.
Sure. Ah, here you go.
What's this?
A letter passing the right to have inherited the Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness.
But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need a public notary besides.
Ah, I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, I wear a notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Relatable.
Relatable. Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight.
Ah, I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now. It's been 7 years, you said?
Precisely.
Wait, let's check the evidence first.
He-Man.
Zach's signature. I'm sure he's written it many times, being an ex-star and all. I bet there's plenty of people out there who kill for a Zach Declare autograph. "7 years. There is a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone wants to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day, not to mention all of their possessions."
Exactly, which is why I am here. I am showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up, you might say I am securing my daughter's inheritance.
But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically?
Not in this case, I am afraid.
This case?
Yes, I received the performance rights from Magnifi Declare. However, this was done in secret, without witnesses. Before Magnifi died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zach Declare, and Valiant Declare. Not Trucy.
I see. So you do need this document.
I have known Brushel since before I vanished. He is a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth.
I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background and found you had no other close kin.
It is as you say.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. Now let's see if there's anything we can get from here. Examine. This?
Trucy's mother is not that much of a mystery.
Yeah.
This is grape juice. Is it refreshing?
I usually drink too much and it ends up making me thirsty.
The game isn't.
Right?
The game doesn't even try with this.
Oh, Mr. Right. There's something inside that bottle.
Huh? It's my business card.
You aren't surprised at all. Perhaps you don't like magic.
I sure felt surprised maybe I had my poker face on.
I must say, it comes as quite a surprise. I never knew you played.
I'd do anything else if I could, believe me. Oh yeah, there's something you could help me with. Do you think you can make that piano disappear? It'd help out in a lot of ways, really.
You said the most funniest things with the straightest face.
People always tell me that, except I wasn't joking. Oh my gosh. There we go. On the restaurant tables, this one's the closest to piano, which makes it the hardest to eat at, I hear. On days when I'm playing, that is.
What do you think about the ukulele? The sound is slight, the annoyance curtailed.
A ukulele in a Russian restaurant?
Then you must go to a Hawaiian restaurant.
Hawaiian shirts don't go with my complexion.
I give up.
Okay. Let me see. We could try and do this one, or we can go into the past and see if we can complete one of the past ones.
We have enough for this one?
I don't know. I can't remember what is needed for each one. That's the problem.
Big beef. Go into the past, I guess.
Okay.
Gotta get Jack back to the past.
Okay, let's try and do, let's try, Valiant again. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, wah 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 wah. We don't have to do the first one. We can just skip through the first one. Okay, it was this one. Present. Woo!
Woo!
Okay, so I'm gonna save because I might not have the right thing for this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was wrong.
Yeah. Usually helps to notice the bar flashing.
Okay, so
There's a
we
way to get
can't.
it right.
Yeah, we can't. Okay, so maybe then it's Drew Studio then? Talk. Okay, you're hiding something.
Let's hear it then. What are you hiding from me, Mr. Misham?
I'm sorry, but I really don't know. I never met the client.
True. When I asked the client's name, there were no Cyclops in sight. Regardless, you're hiding something. You have to be, otherwise it wouldn't make any sense.
Why are you doing this to me?
Well, I've made my stand, no backing down now. So what's Misham hiding?
The forger. I'm pretty sure. Let's save though. Save state. The forger.
I can pretty much piece together what it is from what you said.
What is it then?
You told me what you
These
knew about
nuts.
the client, and I couldn't see any
Got him.
Cyclops.
Psycholux? Is that some sort of asylum security? Or new hairstyle, maybe? Perhaps?
But then they did show up, didn't they? Who is your client?
As I said in court, I do not know.
Really? Even for such a suspicious request? If it was me, I'd want to know as much as I could about the requester.
I never met them. No, personally,
Not personally. Those words triggered the Cyclops.
again with the Psycholux. Now I really must know what they are.
So you didn't meet with the client, but someone else did. Maybe the real forger behind this evidence?
Perhaps I'm hung up on this lock business. I'm afraid you've lost me.
Yeah, well, I didn't come here to talk about Cyclops. As long as I come to the right conclusion, it doesn't matter how I got there.
And your conclusion is?
The real forger behind this wasn't you, Mr. Misham.
Poppycock! I don't know what you're talking about. That's my work, I tell you. Made here in my studio. Who else could it have been but me?
That's the real question, isn't it? If the forger wasn't you, then I don't have many other people to choose from. The real forger at Drew's studio is... Vera Misham. Who's that?
Hello, baby.
The real forger is your daughter, Vera Misham, isn't it?
Ridiculous. My daughter's only 12 years old, Mr. Wright. I've always been more for one of landscapes, not for realism.
Nice comeback, but you're shaking in your boots. I've got you now. The only two people with access to the studio are you and your daughter. The Cyclops tell me you're not the forger, which makes your daughter the only possibility.
Ahem. I feel very pretty much on the verge of going psycho like myself.
Got it.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
I don't know how you knew, but you're right. The one who made this page was my daughter, Vera, not I. She's only 12, a genius you might call her.
A precocious little girl outshining her father. There's been a lot of that going around recently.
I let her play in the studio and she watched me. She told herself in that way. The drafting tools and unelected devices I bought when they became necessary. They're my little girl's playthings now.
Do I detect a bit of fatherly pride? So Vera was the one who made this page. Would she know who the client was then?
Actually, the client came once. Here, to the studio.
What? Why didn't you say so sooner?
But the face was colored. They did not want to talk to me.
So they talked to your daughter?
I would speak only with the artist, the client told me.
That little girl might know something about him. Okay, what do I do now? Maybe I should talk to her father a bit more, or is it time to turn my attention to Vera?
Talk to Vera.
Mr. Misham, I have a request.
Let me guess. You'd like to speak with my daughter.
Can I?
My daughter has never been one to talk to strangers. She's quite shy, extremely so actually. With only one exception.
Which was?
Oddly enough, it was that client. I left the studio while they talked. I returned when they had finished and she was laughing. The first time I'd seen anything of the sort.
Please let me speak with her.
Alright.
Uh-oh, this could be tough. Vera, was it? Would you like to have a friendly chat? I'm Phoenix Wright, ex-lawyer and pianist. I'm still looking for the keys that say Do, Re, Mi. Can't find them anywhere. I'm no good at this. I need something to get through to this girl.
If you brought Trucy along, it might have been easy.
Yeah. And then there's this.
My stamp!
How do I reach this kid? Hey, she spoke, she can talk. Yeah, so this stamp, how can I keep her talking? Great magicians, aren't they? Isn't Troop Declare amazing? Yes?
Oh!
I especially like those two, Zack and Valent. I mean, they're just so magical.
Aren't they? Aren't they?
Yeah, whenever I go to one of their shows, I'm like, whoa, magic, you know?
Me too. I love them. They're so cool. It's like magic. Yeah.
Alright, she's talking, not saying much, but it's a start.
I went and saw them with my father the other day. The opening ceremony at the Declare Museum of Magic.
The Declare Museum? They have one of those? I guess it makes sense now that they have their own commemorative stamp. So, have you been to one of their shows?
Just once when I was little with father. They declared on stage. It was like a dream. Disappearing, reappearing, cutting apart, putting back together. They do it all.
Yeah. Maybe you could keep telling me stuff like this? You know? About Zach and Valent, maybe?
Oh, sure.
Alright, better get asking before she changes her mind. Vera.
I don't go outside much. Because I'm something years old with an old man's voice. I like to paint in here.
Why don't you like the outside?
There's bad people out there.
Well, true, but there's lots of good people too.
Actually, I should tell you. She was almost kidnapped once.
Kidnapped?
Since then, she's been, well, you can see for yourself. She refuses. She refuses to leave the house.
I love the thinking hand with Detective Hands because it looks like it's like pointing at like the belly button or something.
I see. Wait, but that doesn't make sense. She said she went to the Declare Museum. With you, in fact.
Yes. Actually, she was quite insistent on it. Much to my surprise. But the first and last time she expressed that she desire to me. That person gave me a good luck charm.
A good luck charm.
For when I absolutely had to go outside. Yes, apparently she received something. A gift.
Understood
From
that
the
not that
client,
funny.
actually. She won't tell me what it was. Father, I told you to keep that a secret.
From that client, huh? This I have to hear about. So your father tells me you're good at painting all sorts of things?
I really like painting a lot. Father is always very happy when I paint them exactly the same.
So you did this too?
Oh, yes! That was my first job.
Your first?
All I used to do was paint the same thing I saw. But this was totally different. The pen slips and the way the writer held the pen and the pressure on the nib. I had to use a microscope and analyze it on the computer.
She
I was
seems
so
happy.
happy.
Odd, her work was the last nail in the Declare coffin. I guess no one told her.
They're the best in the world.
Huh? Oh, you mean Troop Declare, of course.
Father gave it to me.
Your father. But I asked him about it. He didn't know how you got it.
Oh, I guess I just took it. Yeah.
She's a thief.
Took it?
Father got a letter from that person.
That person, you mean that letter was from the client?
Oh, we talked about the Declares forever that day. I'm sure that's why I was sent that stamp. I didn't want to just send it back, so I took it.
They're a sneaky one, this client. So they were trying to get on her good side. So you met the person that asked you to do this job? And you talked with them? What's this about a good luck charm you received?
I can't talk about it.
Eh?
If I do, it won't work anymore. That's what I was told.
Yeah, but I really have to know. Right, time to do some psych unlocking. Let's try and see if we can do it yet or not. You seem to trust this client quite a lot, in fact. Because they gave you this stamp?
No, that's not why. They listened to me, to my problem.
The problem that keeps her inside all the time.
Don't go outside if you don't want to. That's what they told me. But when I absolutely have to go out, all I had to do was use a good luck charm.
The good luck charm that your client gave you? I think I know what your client might have given you, actually. Is this your good luck charm? Do I have it? No, I don't.
Is this your card?
Can I not get it?
That's a pretty bottle. Blah blah blah. Belongs cheap.
There's a light nail polish, I'm guessing. Wow, okay. Never mind then. Okay, so there's nothing I can... Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to click on that! No!
It's too late now, Anya. It's too late.
Back. End search. Okay, so we did that, but we obviously can't do anything more there just yet, so maybe let's try doing this one then? Let's try and do it. See how far we can get. The Declare Secret.
I have to know more about this power of Trucy's. It's like she can see right into people's minds. The first time I saw her do it, it blew mine.
And after you were having your mind blown, you took her to play cards with you.
Or gotta use the resources at hand, I always say.
Yet I myself have no such power.
But Trucy does. Why is that? Maybe Trucy got her power from her mother? Thalissa Declare?
I will not speak of that.
Thalissa is officially missing, correct? And I think I know why you don't want to talk about her.
Do you know why?
The thing is, there's
Saga, do you know
something... There's something that I'm missing, and I don't remember how to get it. That's the problem. Let me try save state.
The three of you were a team once. Not that the entire country doesn't already know this. At your peak, you were the biggest stars around. Yet, there's another story behind the fame, one that not many know.
There we go.
Thalissa lost her life during a rehearsal. To you and Valen declares bullets.
It was an accident. It wasn't me. How can I shoot my fear, Thalassa?
My fear.
I'm sure Valen would say the same thing. Why, it's just like another murder I might mention.
Damn you. Her eyes. I love Thalassa's eyes. To think they could read my mind was frightening. Yet there was a warmth in them that felt like an embrace. She is dead, and Magnifi Declare has joined her.
So the only one with her power left now is Trucy?
There is another.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Zack.
I do not know.
I don't need any power to see through that one, buddy.
What is
But
this? Is this Doodle talking?
Can't believe Noodles in this game.
No, because he would have called him a bastard.
So there's someone else, someone other than Trucy, someone who inherits Thalassa's power.
How would I know?
My chances are slim. It would take a miracle to learn the truth, or maybe one has already heard. There is someone else with the power, and I know who.
Apollo! Who's 22 years old? Oh my gosh, I'm almost Apollo's age. Dang, C.
Yeah, you are.
That's scary! That's actually scary. Oh boy. Present.
This boy.
His name is, I forget, something weird.
Who could he be?
An attorney.
Attorney?
I noticed him when I went to visit a friend's law offices.
So what are we to make of this, oh great ex-attorney? You can show me pictures. I'm not reading that. All you like.
Do it. Do it.
But you can at least say something like, I'm this boy. I could use a laugh.
Perhaps you wouldn't laugh if you knew the facts. This might not be 100% proof, but it's close. There's a link between this boy and Thalassa. Actually, it's more of a ring.
A ring? Like that movie?
Perhaps this will refresh your memory. I just so happen to have evidence. No, but I don't! Again, I don't have this evidence! I don't understand.
Big beef.
I'm so lost. I don't, because I don't have the ring.
Yeah, are you sure?
I don't have the ring. I don't have it. I
The
don't.
wrong ring to rule them all?
No, the bracelet. I don't have it.
Didn't show the locket.
Oh, wait! Or maybe I'm supposed to do Valiant. Should we do... Oh, it might be Valiant. It might be that I have to show that locket to Valiant. Maybe?
Don't know until you do something.
Okay, save state. Yeah, it's not gonna be that. Okay, boop. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Okay,
Yum.
let's try this again. Hello, Jangled! Welcome to the stream! I love you very
Hi,
much.
Kitty.
Oh, and good night, Rolf! Have a good rest.
Good night.
Good night, Rolf. I love you very much. Have a good rest. Azure.
But Dads.
Jack Declare's wife and Trucy's mother, Thalassa, I believe, was her name.
I like us all. But how can you say this? How can you say she was struck by one of our bullets?
Still in denial mode, eh? Thalassa was at the greatest risk of being shot, and this clearly shows just how much danger she was in.
The commemorative stamp?
Troop Declare's performances were very, very popular. So popular, they even made a commemorative stamp at the height of your fame.
We were not merely the latest craze, we were an age, a golden age.
It's all here on this stamp. There's Thalassa, yes. Trucy's mother is missing, I hear. What happened to her?
I don't know. I don't declare.
A part of his memory is still locked up.
There's one thing you're failing to address.
What's that?
As you say, our troop was a world unto itself. After our leader Magnifique was so inclined, he could hide anything he wished with ease. But Mr. Rod, then he would have hid a crime, making him an accomplice. Not a great foundation for blackmail.
Valence got a point. If one of the troop members died in an accident and Magnifique covered it up, his innocence would come into question.
Found the right address, Mr. Watt?
I'm so close, there has to be something about how Thalassa's death could affect Zack and Valence's relationship with Magnifique.
I'll see in your eyes you still have something to say. How can you possibly prove more than you already have?
I'll prove why if Thalassa's accident tied your hands completely. I think it's with evidence.
Nope.
Because it's this.
I mean, you can try it.
Because there isn't like a person.
It might be a person. Might even be the exact person we're talking about.
Are you saying like it's Magnifi? Oh my gosh. Or Thalassa?
No, it's Thalassa.
Are you looking at a walkthrough?
No. Because literally every point that the game is giving you, it said like the thing you needed in the sentence.
Yeah.
I mean, we can try. I did save state, so it's fine. It's going to take a little knowledge of the players to crack this one. The accidental death of Zack's wife tied both your hands, and this information proves why Magnifi held so much power over you. Yeah, that's wrong. Load state with a person. Magnifi himself? No.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's the evidence. No better proof than the evidence. The accidental death of Zack's wife tied both your hands, and this evidence proves why Magnifi held so much power over you. What? What the frick? I'm working, so I'm lurking. I love you all too. Okie dokie, Jangle. Or is it this? It might be. Okay, no. Big boof. Oh my god!
I know what you need to do.
Okie dokie.
And you can't do anything here right now.
Okay. Big boof. Oh, we were so close. Big boof.
I was right, I just jumped ahead a few steps.
Okay.
Yeah, it always happens in these games.
Go back to the borscht.
Okay. Borscht Bowl Club.
And present the locket.
This person, the photo is Trucy's mother.
Ow, did you come by this? Trucy, no.
Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone.
Then it is so.
Huh?
She is gone. What more is there to say?
Lots?
I know!
Whoa, you're still here?
According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Magnifi, declares only daughter, end quote.
What? Magnifi's daughter? Is that true, Zack-san?
Russell, you say too much.
What? Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zack decked him.
In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over.
The law said declare she's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather me some more evidence clearly.
Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition?
Final? Why?
As you said, I have come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground.
Without seeing your daughter? Also, you're gonna be underground in more ways than one.
Oh no. It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago, we played. 7 years ago, I lost. I already lost to Magnifi. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose.
It's just a rumor.
Yes, for it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there, pulling the wool over so many eyes.
Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up?
That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You are warned.
This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards.
Herschel, you may leave.
Ah, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop.
I punch and I punch, but still, it is not enough. Nothing can quell my Brooklyn rage.
I just remembered a future, prior arrangement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man. Sing us a song, a Piano Man.
Then let us begin. Dealer. Oh,
Lulu.
you will be witness to our competition.
It is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before?
Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name.
You know him?
After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this.
The Declare power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I'd need to meet that reporter again, that was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zach began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zach Declare knew, but how and why. Ayo. Next part. Let's go.
Well, isn't this an unexpected surprise? What errand brings you down to my cramped confines?
Gavin.
Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright? Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago?
My past is like my logic, straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction.
Fine. I'm glad we could have this little tete-a-tete, right? You look well, Phoenix, right?
You too, Gavin.
Isn't he supposed to be in a prison outfit? Why does he have a whole library?
Because he's just that incredible, I guess.
He's a rich bitch.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Alex. Hello. Just waiting for me.
Hi.
How are you doing? What's up? I hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Can we look around?
Nice roses.
Steal his books.
Yeah, steal all of his books.
You taking care of this one here?
Yeah. Ah, yes. She's surprisingly delicate, you know.
Why do I have two cursors? It's kind of weird. So when I had this emulator on my Mac computer, it was just the one, like, cursor or whatever. But for some reason in RetroArch, I have two cursors, and I don't know why. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't know where I changed the settings for this, so we just have two cursors now.
Quite careful tending. But she is my best friend, as they say.
Bess, come on now. I'm starting to feel bad for you.
Oh. Of course. She's known to bite if handled roughly, like me.
Your rose bites?
And speaking of the photo next to the rose, and myself, my retriever, Vongol. Cute but feisty, like me.
Every dog has its thorn.
That might just be an OBS thing because I can't see it through the Discord stream.
Yeah, same.
No, like, I actually have two cursors, like, on my screen. Like, it shows up in OBS, and, like, because OBS shows both cursors, but I'm actually dealing with two cursors right now.
That's weird. It's strange, you know. Here I am in solitary, and yet the books keep piling up.
Looks like you got more than books up there.
Ah, yes, my collection. I have a few friends of the prison staff. They show me a little kindness. They let me wear my normal clothes.
Just a little?
He's got books and his own clothes and a chair and everything.
That's some chair. Just looking at it makes me want to take a seat. You probably have to add a whole digit to the price of one of my office chairs.
Your comfortable chair is the most valuable thing in the world. You'd have to add 2 digits to the price of a standard prison issue chair for this.
Those prison chairs don't look so bad either. Maybe I should redecorate. That envelope's been bothering me since I came in here.
It's not nice to peek at other people's mail.
You get mail here in jail?
That I do, though they read it first, apparently. Still, I am allowed the pleasure of correspondence. Packages and the like are a different matter, however.
Looks like sneaking a peek is out of the question. Okay, and I think that's it.
Life has been full of surprises for both of us. I've no doubt you never expected to lose that attorney's badge of yours.
And I'll bet you never expected to wind up here. Shoddy Smith
Oh,
was the name of the man you killed. Did you know who he really was?
Who he was?
Zach DeClaire, you know, the defendant.
I remember him, of course. What you say, me was Zach? Impossible.
Don't even try to tell me it was a coincidence.
What did I just say? Life is full of surprises, don't you think?
After that trial, you were arrested and found guilty, but your motive was never made clear.
It's you.
A mistake I plan to remedy.
You're not an attorney anymore, Phoenix, right? What possible conclusion do you think this investigation of yours can lead? I killed a man named Smith with a bottle because I am an evil human being. Isn't that enough? Am I not deliciously evil enough for you?
Not for me, it isn't. I need to know why you did it, Gavin. You recall that case 7 years ago?
Ah, yes. The trial was Zach DeClaire pulled his famous vanishing act. My brother won his fair share of praise and adoration for the trial, as I recall. Genius prosecutor revealed crooked attorney, was it?
That was when I met you, wasn't it?
Was it now?
The Bar Association Review Board voted unanimously for the strictest punishment. Unanimous. Save for one dissenting opinion. Yours.
It was my brother who was responsible for putting you in that position after all.
For 7 years we've been friends, and yet I still don't understand you.
All right. Your friendship towards me was never pure. You suspected me then, as you still do now, don't you?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure what I think. You didn't just brain a guy with a juice bottle for no reason. Tell me why you did it.
Sorry.
can't believe you've done this.
Persistent, aren't you?
I came here because I remembered something. The night of our date, Zach DeClaire mentioned your name, Gavin.
Ah, that reminds me.
Wait, we've already just saw this. We just saw this. We don't need to see it again. Blah, blah.
After that, he was killed, and I asked you to help me. Because I remembered your kindness back when everyone had turned on me. I seemed to be in a bit of trouble, something like that. Dead, someone hit him hard. Me? Please. The cops should be here any minute. I'm in your hands, should it come to that. I have to know. Why did you kill Shoddy Smith? No, Zach DeClaire. Uh-oh!
Oh,
Whoa, I've never seen Cyclops like these, and we'll never see them ever again.
And we'll
Nope.
never know why this was here! I am still mad! I am still mad about this! I'm still mad! We'll never know. This is
So they
never...
could do something different for the final case. For the final mystery.
Yeah, but, like, this is never explained. Ever. Not in this game, not in future games. Like, we've never seen Black Cyclops before. And we'll never see them ever again. And we'll never know why they were here.
What? Why do you have to be mad?
Because I want to
Why
know!
you got to be mad?
Because I want to know! I want to know why this...
Because Anya, it's because they represent the heart, and
Yeah.
his is a dark heart.
Yeah, but
It's a
I
black
want...
heart, like
Yeah,
his
but what was he
soul.
hiding?
His 4th grade yearbook.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, you've played this game. You know what he's been hiding.
No, we never find out, like, the full story, though. Even after the end
That's
of the
true.
game. Like, you still don't know exactly what these locks were hiding. Like, you never get the full story. Ever. You get a big portion of it, but even after all this, there's still a lot we don't know about Kristoff and the reasons behind what he did. And at the rate the games are going, I think we'll never know.
I don't think so.
Dark,
Because
cold, full of despair.
if they were gonna do anything to this, I think they would have done it in the next game that that Apollo was in,
Yeah.
along with our other Gavin brother.
Yeah, that we haven't seen in
So,
5
yeah.
million years. I miss them both. It makes me so
Yeah,
sad.
exactly.
Can I even unlock these things?
Something wrong, right?
No, it's nothing.
You shouldn't push yourself so hard. Be taken easy, you know.
He's doing his nails.
Da, da, da. Where have we seen that before?
Yep, we've seen it before. Examine.
Self-respecting man would use nail polish.
No! I was not thinking that. What's wrong with using nail polish? Not
Yeah.
really. I know appearances are a big thing for you. Yeah! Phoenix on our side.
You know what I say?
The Phoenix right on her side.
One cannot live a beautiful life without beautiful nails. First rates in all things, except nothing less.
That certainly does look like a first-rate nail polish. I like the sparkly bottle.
It's crystal. If you're so drawn to it, please have one. It's on me, and this is what.
Yeah, this is what we needed for. Yeah. Yay, Gavin! Thank you. You helped me. Goodbye. See you later. Okay, Drew Studio, blah blah blah. Now we gotta do this whole thing again. Talk. Mangatama. No. Is this your good luck charm? Right here.
Before.
This was what they gave you, wasn't it?
Oh,
The same bottles over there on your desk. Your good luck charm, right?
I heard once cosmetics were once thought to ward off evil. This is a magic bottle. It has the power of Grayskull.
Of course it does. I'll just refrain from commenting any more on that one. I think I know who gave you that bottle, actually. The one who asked you to do this job. Was this the client? This man is a friend of mine. Know him? His name is Christoph Gavin. He's a lawyer, actually.
I I promise. I promise not to tell.
Here we go. Thanks, guys. You're the best.
I'm sorry. I can't talk about the client. I promised. And if I break my promise, the spell won't work.
I don't need a name anymore. I've got my answer. You're pretty confident in this charm, then.
I think they might be the devil.
Huh?
So it's Angel.
I can't believe it's Angel.
Hey.
Angel was the client all along.
I knew it.
Or maybe an angel. An
What?
angel Lune.
What do you mean?
I saw it. Or I think I saw it when they gave me this. I saw the devil's face.
Are you saying the client's face looked like the devil's?
No, the client was gentle, with a gentle smile and
So,
pretty
so
fingernails.
where'd you see this devil then?
It was so quick, I don't remember well. But that's when I knew that person wasn't like other people. That's why I believe in my good luck charm.
I'm not sure what this devil she saw was, but it's pretty clear that Christoph Gavin has her charmed. Well, I think that's all. I'll be leaving now.
I'm sorry for what happened.
If you want to apologize, try my client, Zach declared.
Um, did I do something bad?
What makes you think that?
Your eyes, they're sad. Very sad.
I'll put on my smile next time I come, promise. I hope to see you smile then too, Vera.
Oh, okay.
Take care. Thinking back on my
Aw.
first encounter with the young forager, I witnessed something of vital importance that day. Of course, by the time I realized it was already too late.
Yep.
Okay, we finished that. But I think we'll call it a day then. For
Yeah.
now.
It's big nap hours for me.
Big nap hours. Did a save state, and then let's see, can I... Yeah, save game and suspend. There we go. And we're done for today.
We did it.
We did it! Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Yay!
I'm out of here.
First, I'm gonna say thank you, Azure and Doobie. Well, thank you, Azure, again for the gift sub to Doodle, and thank you, Doobie, for the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all for coming here. Thank you, Azure and Lulu, for joining me again today, as usual.
Problem.
And thank you, everybody, for being here to join us again today for more Apologistics. We'll see you guys next week on Thursday for more watching of Devil Survivor 2 to lead into actually being able to play it again. And of course, more of this. We're getting close to the end, guys. We're getting there. But yeah, anyways, let's see who we should raid. Who's around? Who's doing stuff? A lot of people, apparently. Dunce is live. But so is Red Ginger Cat. I'll go Red Ginger Cat, because there's less people. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Bye.